Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Friday, February 27th, and it is an S4 day. Today for lunch, we have BBQ chicken sub. The SAT word of the day is archaic, which means characteristic of an earlier time, antiquated. Today on the show, we have the girls' hockey game highlight, so sit back and relax because the NHS update starts right now.
Welcome to the show. I'm Danny Sullivan.
And I'm Tori Giffen. A reminder for all students, next week is Foreign Language Week. Also, come celebrate at Chipotle on Monday night with a fundraiser to support the upcoming Spain trip. Pick up a flyer from a foreign language teacher or just tell the cashier when you're there. Style on the Hill will be next Friday in the auditorium. Come see the seniors model their prom attire and some of the most talented senior males battle for the title of Mr. Man on the Hill for a cash prize of $100. Buy your tickets during lunch. And a reminder that there will be a mandatory National Honor Society meeting on Tuesday in room 318. And now we have an interview with drama student Claudia Marchidonia about their performance this weekend.
All right, good morning. I'm here with Claudia and Vicky to talk a little bit about what's going in the drama department this weekend. So what's it all about?
So this weekend, the Massachusetts Educational Theater Guild is hosting a festival and Norwood's hosting. We're going to be performing a 40-minute play written by Jessica Gregorio Saturday and Friday for the public.
Okay, and can you give us a little overview of the play?
Well, it's about a girl named Evelyn, who's the character that I play, who suffers with mental illnesses, and she meets a boy named Caleb who helps her get through that, and then the rest is a surprise. So if you want to see it, come either today or tomorrow.
All right, thanks guys. Make sure you come out to see the show. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. In other news, the Spirit Club will meet today in the dining hall to discuss the Pennies for Patient drive. And a reminder for all AP students, you must bring in a deposit of $17 per exam to Mrs. Short in room 229 by Wednesday, March 4th. Please see Mrs. Short in room 229 with any questions. The floor hockey tournament for post-prom has been moved to Friday, March 13th after school in the gym. All teams must be signed up and have their $25 into Miss Barefoot in guidance by Wednesday, March 4th. Recently, the Norwood Police Department did an emergency practice drill in order to create a training video. Ronnie Marshalsey brings us the story.
Get to the side, get to the side! Today we produced a video, and the purpose of the video is to train kids how to react during an active shooter situation. Mostly, one of the most important things is we want them to understand what the police are going to be doing and how to react if they encounter the police in the hallways.
There you go, get up, hands up, hands up!
They should listen to the police's orders. So if the police say get down, generally you should have nothing in your hands. Get off to the sides of the wall and let the police pass, and then they should continue to get out of the building. So you'd run if you knew where the gunman was and you knew it was safe for you to get out. If you're in a room and there's a gunman 3 rooms away, you're probably going to hide. And that would include barricades. So you're going to lock your room down, you're going to barricade the doors, and then you're going to hide over in the corner until either the danger passes or until you don't have any other choice where you have to fight. If you're stuck in a classroom and a guy walks through the door with a gun, you have to fight. All the kids throw books at the gunman and then swarm him and do whatever they can to either make him decide this isn't the place they want to be, and then they back out and take off to the next room, or maybe overwhelm him and prevent them from harming people.
Yeah, we have an armed intruder. Lockdown.
So that, Officer Murphy, if he was watching on video where somebody was, he'd want to continue to announce where the gunman's location is. It'll rattle the gunman, knowing that people are watching him. Officer Murphy has a police radio, so he'd probably be relaying information to the responding officers. And, if he was in a position where he could go after the gunman, that would be something that he would also take action.
Thanks, Ronnie. For more stories like that, watch Mustang Magazine on MPA-TV. And now here's Brian Curley with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. The tryouts for spring sports are Monday, March 16th. All paperwork must be turned into the athletic department prior to tryouts. You'll not be eligible to participate if you're missing any of your paperwork. Our spring athletic information night will be held on Wednesday, March 4th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium, and all spring athletes are required to attend. Please have a parent or guardian accompany you. Also, any boys planning on playing lacrosse this year, there will be a meeting next Monday at 4, and please see Danny Farrell with any questions. The girls hockey team beat Dedham 5-1 on Wednesday night. Let's send it over to a highlight from the game.
This Wednesday, the girls' hockey team took on rival Dedham in the preliminary round of the D2 state tournament. Casey Smith would open the scoring for the Mustangs just 3 minutes into the game after slicing through the Dedham defense and getting one through blocker side to put Norwood up 1-0. And just 3 minutes later, Lisa Moynihan punched one through on a wraparound to give Norwood an early 2-0 lead.
Stayed with the puck. It was loose under the goalie.
After a stolen pass by Dedham's Sam Gerard, she looks to be on a breakaway, but she is chased down on a great effort by Casey Smith to prevent a goal and preserve the 2-0 Norwood lead. As time expires in the first period, Erin Kelly makes a great hustle play to get it out in front for an assist on Casey Smith's second goal of the game. Norwood would extend their lead 4-0 after Bella Aspinwall squeezes one 5-hole early in the second period. But 10 seconds later, Dedham would net their first and only goal of the game with Sam Gerard taking an end-to-end and scoring short side. Later in the second, Casey Smith would take an end-to-end and rip a wrist shot top left corner to give Norwood a 5-1 lead. And that score would stand through the third period, giving Norwood a 5-1 win and advancing to the next round, where they will play Plymouth tomorrow at 8 p.m. in Plymouth.
Soundly defeat Dedham, a final score of 5-1.
And now I'm here with captains Casey Smith and Sammy Hayes to talk about their upcoming tournament game.
Our game is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock against Plymouth at Armstrong Rink.
And we had a lot of fans at our last game, so we hope you guys can come out and support us. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Brian. We'll leave you with this weekend's weather update.
Have a great weekend, Mustangs.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Anthony Zona here, your chief weatherman for NHS-TV with your weekend weather update. Today was a cold start with highs of 25 and lows of 5. Moving on to Saturday with our White Elephant Sale. Come out and support NHS-TV and helping us get to San Diego, California for our STN convention. It's going to be a beautiful day. Highs of 29 and lows of 7. I'm not seeing any snow on the horizon for the weekend, so that's a good relief. On Sunday, we're going to have highs of 34, lows of 14, so we're starting to warm up as we go into our Monday commute, which we're going to have highs of 39 and lows of 14, rounding out our weekend weather forecast. I'm Anthony Zona, NHS-TV weatherman. Back to the desk.